And you know, this upcoming Monday is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and for its 35th year, an event bringing people together in support of the community is back. I gotta tell you, I went for the first time last year. We're talking about the Big Breakfast, and it is amazing. It's a thing that you really need to go and see for yourself. And we're joined by Tamara Asamoah with General Mills and Laverne McCartney Knighton with UNCF. Two heavy hitters on the couch today. Thank you both so much for being here. You know, when it comes to MLK Day, it's a day of service, and also it's serving others by recognizing what's around us. And I feel like you all do a really good job with this event. I know you all have been doing this for decades, but why is this particular event so important?
Well, I think it's because it honors Dr. King's legacy, it honors the community, it brings the community together. So we have that opportunity to really focus on the meaning and relevance of his life, for he left us so much to be able to live up to. So it becomes so important for the community to honor that on that day.
What I particularly love is the fact that it is one of the few venues where you're bringing together or corporate partners, you're bringing together nonprofits, you're bringing together elected officials, and you're bringing together community members all around the general theme of how are we celebrating and honoring and connecting with Dr. King's legacy, and then how are we charging everybody to get out there and individually make a difference.
Right. I completely agree. You know, we say breakfast, and I think most people be like, yeah, you know, a little breakfast. No, we are talking about like well more than 1,000 people. Tell me a little bit more about like what will it look like this year? Because every year it's a little different. So who are we expecting to grace the stage, and you know, maybe what's the theme this year? All of those good things.
I love that. So we're actually expecting more than 2,000 people this year. So come out. We're going to have Sounds of Blackness performing. They have graced our stage multiple times, and we're excited to have them back. We're going to have Threads, which is a dance group, Vocal Essence, which is spoken word. And our keynote speaker, most importantly, is a native Minnesotan, Michelle Norris. She is an award-winning journalist and TV personality, and she really brings the voice of how can we connect and have more open, honest dialogue about race as we're trying to move this nation forward. How can we come together in unity to create deeper understanding, which was the core of Dr. King's message.
And what a timely conversation to have, especially as we are coming up on the inauguration. Lots of changes happening in America. And you know, for anybody who doesn't understand what UNCF is, the United Negro College Fund has been doing amazing work. How does this impact UNCF? And talk to me a little bit about why this is so timely.
Well, it's very timely because UNCF has been around since 1944. We just celebrated our 80th year. We're the oldest and largest minority education group that provides scholarships to students all across the country. And in particular, we support our Minnesota students who aspire to go to college, who want to go and finish and graduate. So this breakfast also allows us to be able to honor those students, celebrate them, highlight them. This year we'll have about 3 or 4 scholars that will be sharing their story on video. We have one scholar who will be in the convention center with us to share her story. And they all come from different walks of life. They've all experienced different things in their college careers. We're featuring a couple of alumni who are out now working and contributing to the Twin Cities in great ways. So this 35th anniversary will allow us to really highlight all of those students who have been impacted by UNCF scholarship in one way or the other. And we're just so proud to be able to have them here. Some are already living here, but some are coming from their respective colleges.
Wow. Coming on back home.
Coming on back home, exactly.
Like
so
that.
We're just really excited to be able to you know, celebrate the fact that those scholarships have been meaningful to them and have made a difference in how they finish school.
Yes.
You know, you can get to college, but you got to get through it.
That's right.
And that's the key right there. We want them to get through college.
Man, thank you both so much for being here. It's a dynamic event. You won't leave without being changed. Of course, we have all the information for you at carol11.com/noon. We'll be right back.